Mag, starting with the Boots of Speed. They might actually swap things around, give priority to Mag in this game so that he can get the mid lane. Chessie, he'll drop.
Oh, Wee away. GH getting bashed up mid as Chessie's chased by Wee. One Mango is ready here for the Lina. He's trying to keep going for this, and the Light Strike Array, no, it's the Dragon Slave that secures it. Misery charges forward. GH, what's he got? Arctic Burn and nothing much else, so the trade will be there. Oh, he's still got 500 HP. Maybe PlayAGame can cut him off at the staircase as MC stuck around for a creep wave too many. Entangling Claws are there, and Zeus will secure the kill, while top lane, RMN dropping also. Misery and Zibe. It is just the bear.
I mean, he does not have a target. You can try to empower Spirit Breaker.
Oh, top lane, RMN. Chased under the tower, Weeha's rotation comes in. Lina with a Laguna Blade just zaps Zibe down, and Misery, can he get away from this? There's a Light Strike Array being held. He tries the charge, but the stun hits.
Lands the stun.
Wee, beautifully done. First rotation gap of that damage coming in, as Misery has made the long charge from top down to bot. And MC Centaur forced to stomp.
He's still 5.
PlayAGame still trying to stick around here, and has allowed Chessie to come in to gather up the kill.
At least I deigned to notice you.
No Lone Druid is pretty much the win condition here for 5 men, so they're going to gather up around him. Light Strike Array, Laguna Blade, everything you've got. We pretty much solo kills the Lone Druid. One's bottom as Anti-Mage top. Charged up, there's the bash. Hitting him with a stun, but he blinks back. And he looks perfectly fine. Wee with another rotation. Wee just moving from lane to lane, finding the stun, and Misery. He's just about done. RMN has to retreat as the skewer blocks the advance, but Chessie is the one to get the only kill from that top lane with a long-range fire. He's got a 5-second cooldown on his bear respawn. RMN's Undying, deep in behind enemy lines. All the way under that tier 1. And Chessie forced to move in here for a kill on a pos 5.
Man proposes.
Nicely. And it's 4 points in Plague Wards. Earth Curse used.
And Wee's coming in. He's going to be able to get the Dragon Slave and just a couple of right clicks. Light Strike Array is there to secure the kill. And team would be a great pickup for him.
You'll Scepter set up on mid.
Yeah, they stopped the charge coming in, and now the Winter's Curse. Chessie stunned up, but they've got the Nether Strike. The Cold Embrace comes, but the magic damage is overwhelming. Now the Undying's on the run as the Stampede ends, and Lone Druid sends his bear forth, a couple of hits. In comes Misery as well, but the charge in. RMN's about to drop, and so will GH. 5 men starting to run over Team NIGMA. Bringing the numbers. Surprise initiation coming in from
Mind
the fog.
control, he's dead.
MC's about to die. They've got charge on him, so they see exactly where he's heading. Chessie just gives in the punches. Much more of that net worth as Ace is just demolished by his own bear. One Winter's Curse and he dies. Trying to send it forward as the Yule's up will stop any skewer RP play. The Light Strike Array in onto PlayAGame and he's gone. Now Ace trying to get into true form, dodging out with a Savage Roar. Zibe gets a good ulti down as Wee's forced to turn and run. But Ace is losing his life slowly but surely, and the AM stops his TP. Glimmer capable by a bit of space, but Zibe's also trapped in behind the tier 2.
And now
a 3 for 3. On to Misery we go. Some caster called him cheap. I'm thinking, what? Thunder God's Wrath helps them get a kill on GH. As Team NIGMA, they were grouping up down bottom. Solar up there keeps RMN a little healthier, but the charge arrives onto Mind Control. RMN's dropping very low. In comes the rest of 5 men, and they've cleared up a double kill for Chessie. Both supports down, and another strike's there. Mind Control just pummeled into the ground. 16-9 is lurking, blinking, stunning, killing. Lone Druid yules up into the air now, but look at Wee, he's dying. Mind Control's arrived with a blink stomp, but the backstab comes in. Another strike, and it's going to be trying to stun up Miracle as that Spirit Breaker just 1v1s the AM. AM's not winning that fight. A great RP comes in from PlayAGame, the empowered Spirit Breaker. That's where the damage is going to come from. Now RMN is backstabbed by Zibe. Ace is still making his escape as Mind Control backstab all the way from that bottom right-hand corner. Even AM jumped into the midst of it all. Oh, Mind Control. His TP got cancelled out by the Nimbus. The charge was coming from Misery. They capped tabs on him, and the vision was there. Clumsy net from Misery again. And MC, he's going to be able to blink off to the side somewhere, but still with no TP. And the Thunder God's Wrath will scout him once more. So with Chessie arriving, it is as simple as you like. Look at this. PlayAGame has Blink and RP. And there's some big juicy heroes here for him to get, but he misses. PlayAGame so close to beautiful.
2 ultis, 2 Nimbus, Nimbai.
They
and
found mind
Scepter.
control, hey? Clumsy net. Can they trap him inside the Nimbus? They don't even need to. Thunder God's Wrath. Again, super long range and get... RMN is charged. And this Undying has nowhere to go. You can't hide in your own forest. There's an angry bear on the hunt. Zeus is being eyed up now by NIGMA, though. Chessie showing on the map. Blink, stun as mind control makes his move
They're
in.
closing the gap.
Stampeding forward, but missing the light strike array. Chessie, though, doesn't really have a way to escape. Miracle's there to secure the kill, and the Wicked Radiant Observer Ward deep in that dire jungle. Scouted out the Centaur, and now the Undying. So they've got a good idea that there's 3 or so heroes up here, and they are charging in towards RMN. We is a bigger target, blinking away, the Lena's out. And RMN is just going to be left as a sacrifice here. Trails and crumbs of the path of Lena back to safety. Now 3, 2, and 8. He hasn't found himself any additional kills. His net worth is suffering as he now dips behind the Venomancer. And Anti-Mage isn't at the top of the board. That is the biggest factor here for NIGMA as they do stampede. Anti-Mage still hiding in the trees. Mind control and GH trying to blink away, but Misery has that charge forward, keeping eyes on the target, and Centaur is going to get slowed down and just damaged over time, little by little, by the Venomancer around the Spirit Break.
I feel like NIGMA
Abyssal Blade
didn't
mid.
want to take a fight at all
Mind
this
control.
game.
Oh, is he going to get out of here? Thunder God's Wrath, not enough, but the second Nimbus. Refresher Orb shown off, and RMN has walked into the middle of this disgusting fight. Throws his tombstone down. That's going to be free gold as 5 men clear up 2 kills and on the doorstep of the Dire team. Tanking up the tower. Spreading wide. As PlayAGame jumped in. Anti-Mage makes that first move, but PlayAGame has the Gun to save him, and the charge arriving. Misery's in with a clumsy net on the AM. The Abyssal Blade catches GH. Wyvern's down. Forced to buy back. It's going to rip through the barracks. Hot knife through butter this. Big old teddy bear. RMN pops his ulti, but in comes the Thunder God's Wrath. The charge forward as well towards GH, and they've blown up both
GH
supports.
gone.
No buyback on the Winter Wyvern, so no Winter's Curse. And Dying buys back, and Mind Control blinks in. Misery stomped up, but he's so tanky. 3,000 HP on this Spirit Breaker with a Glimmer Cape and a Solar Crest on him. 5 men are running away with this game now.
I don't see NIGMA winning a team fight when there's no Wyvern. Like, there is no counterplay once they decide to go in, and AM, he needs to be careful. If he pops the Mantis style right now, then he does not have a defensive tool. RMN gone.
And where is the Anti-Mage? He's in the fountain. He's hiding. The coward doesn't want to fight. He jumps forward now to try and take down the Zeus, but Weehar's already gone. No buyback on Lena, and it's AM against the world. He's bashed up and cleared out, and that's got to be game over. A double kill for Ace as 5 men sprint towards victory here in game 1. Ace Lone Druid breaking the losing streak and looking really good doing it.
Yep, GG is called. I love how they executed their lineup. They were getting so many kills on Chessie. They itemized perfectly. Mask of Madness, going for the Deso. Like all the cheap items.